as a stunt performer, definitely. Even now on set, we're always known. It's very funny. There's all different. You've got your lighting crew, your sound crew, and the stunties have the big mats or have all that stuff, and they don't realize. So we'll come in and we'll do our stunt. We're not necessarily there all day. We can be, depending on the movie and what's required. But there can be some shows where we'll come in, we do our stunt stuff, and then it's more acting stuff for the rest of the day or the morning. Or it's just a scene we're required to do a fight. And we're always copying slack from other departments. It's like, oh yeah, the stunties are here. They're paid so much to just sleep around on their mats. Like, they just lie down on the mats and get paid to do it. Whereas they don't realize the rehearsals that have gone into it prior to that, whether it be a car knockdown or wire work. We've spent hours and days rehearsing the particular scene that we then need to do day. So there is a misconception in a way that, the stunties just come in and do their thing.
Yeah, but just don't do what the stunties do and then see how much you lie around on the mat, you know?
That I'm going a bit off here, but even with some of our actors that we offer them knee pads, hip pads, shoulder pads for certain particular scenes. So we'll do the hard stunt stuff and some of the action, but there might be one where an actor has to just drop to their knees or something. And most of the time the actresses go, oh no, I'm okay. Because they think you can see the pads underneath the costume. So they say, no, I don't want it, because they don't want to look, funny on set or look big or whatever it is. They do it once and then they come to you afterwards and go, actually, can I have it?
I know, right?
And we're like, worries. Like, so that's kind of a bit off, but it's amazing how they'll do something once and go, oh yeah, I'll come.
Yeah,
I want to talk to you. Do you mind if I have those pads? I'm like, yeah, there you go. I'm like, trying to and then, from a performer, if you're doubling someone, you look after that actor. And then the coordinator, you make sure they put their pads on to do this. You try and do all that. And even if they say no, you can't force them to put their pads on.
Yeah, of course not.
And then they'll do it. And the coordinator go, have they got their pads on? And you're like, no. And they're like, why not? And you're like, well, they wouldn't put it on.
Yeah.
And they do it once, and then anyway. But
it's an interesting one, though, isn't it? It's not arrogance. It's probably just ignorance.
But I understand they're in a different mindset.
Yeah.
But we're physical. They're more the acting side of it, and they don't want something to ruin their process or their ability to perform the scene properly.
Yeah, interesting.
But we also want to look after them to make sure they can keep going.